feel like women should not be promiscuous at all. I agree with you, by the way, because like he said, they cannot commit after having multiple partners. And on top of that, imagine sitting there, you want to be a wife, you want to be loyal. How can you do that if you're practicing, sucking Fun Dip every week? You're not practicing cooking, you're not practicing mental health, you're not practicing how to talk to him, how to cater, how to be submissive, and how to talk to him in a nurturing way. You're practicing sucking pee-pee. That's not the same thing.
But what if that's not what you want? What if you don't want to be?
I'm only speaking on women who want to be wives. All the other OF hoes and all those type of girls, I'm not talking to y'all. Not you, but in general. Being honest. This is only for my traditional queens. Sorry.
Can I also add on that?
Yes.
You started talking about divorce rate. I think the reason the divorce rate is so high is because, sorry, I lost my thought. Is because women, men don't know how to build relationship. Women don't know how to build relationship. So they start the sex part because it's the most easier part to figure out a relationship. That's everybody knows how to do that. We never were taught how to do that. That's a natural thing for us. But nobody talks and teaches us how to communicate, how to build boundaries, how to communicate your values, how to, talk about future together and stuff like that. And that's why people are so bad at actual long-term relationship, because when the sex part is eliminated, there is nothing left.
Being honest, you can only say that for so long. You know what I mean? Once you get to a certain age, maybe there's books, there's education. If you could sit on your phone all day, watch TikTok things, you could watch How to Be a Wife. Pearly Things, she has a wife edition thing that she does for a whole hour. She teaches you guys how to be wives. So there's all these things now that you can learn to be a wife. So when women give me another excuse after another, I'm not buying it. It's going in one ear, out the other.
No, I'm saying that people jump to the sex part so quickly because that's the easiest thing you can do.
Women are the ones who control sex, so
women
control. They're opening their legs too fast.
Yeah, assuming consent and all that kind of stuff, and assuming there's men who may not also want to have sex that fast, whatever.
Yes.
People jump so fast because the sex part is understandable.
I agree. Okay. And here's another thing too, at least with me, I'm a very stern woman. I know what I bring to the table and I offer a lot. So when I talk to a man, I tell him, I'll cook for you, I'll do whatever you want, I'll meet your needs, but I'm not having sex with you too soon. I think a lot of people misconstrue if I don't sleep with you right off the bat that I'm not into you. That's not the case. I want to get to know you. I want a deeper connection because I want a husband. That's what I'm looking for. So if women had stern boundaries, the world would be so different right now. But instead they want to be, oh my God, let's pop it open for everybody. That's not good at all.
I agree.
Damn. You're gonna kill it on Sunday, by the way. Actually, you should join us. I don't know if you can.
Yeah, you should. I like what you talk,
girl. You'd be
great
on Sunday because I'm putting together
you keep killing it.
I'm putting together a pretty crazy panel for our Sunday show. Which, by the way, guys, whoops, didn't mean to play that. We are switching to Sunday, Tuesday schedule, guys. So this is our last Thursday show. Maybe it'll come back, but we are switching Sunday and Tuesday. So the original question was. What happened to the gentleman?
Yeah.
Oh, I had something for that. It slipped my mind. Unfortunately.
That was a good one. We all ran with it. That was a good one.
That was a good one. Did you want to respond? Because I know did you want to come in at all? Or?
Regarding?
Well, we had responded to something that you said. So.
About females being able to be sexually liberated?
Well, okay, you said that. So let's decouple enjoying sex from. You can enjoy sex, but also kind of have more traditional views or not engage in casual sex. And listen, I think you should be free to do whatever you want, but I don't think it makes people happy. I don't think it's fulfilling. And I mean, from your own experience, it sounds like you have not had particularly positive encounters. You're free to do whatever you want. I just want to let you know, but it doesn't sound like it's been a positive thing.
I am an emotional person, and I do get emotionally attached, and like you said, but I don't feel like it makes anybody any less of a person if they have a high body count or if they to hook up with people.
Okay,
I think I don't know. I think there's way more to life than just being a wife. To spread love and kindness to one another. I think that is so important. And being married and being a wife it's not, for me personally, it's not my end all goal.
Sure. So when we're talking about body count and promiscuity, we're not talking about someone's value as a human being, or that's not really the framing. what we're talking about is their value in the dating marketplace and how potential partners are going to view that. So if you are promiscuous, if you have a high body count, that men are going to view that and say, think it's a red flag. A lot of men are not attracted to women with high body counts, generally speaking. We don't want to date promiscuous women.
But then, I'll find somebody who will be okay with it.
trust me. I mean, there are plenty of simps that will be fine with it. So, and look, some men don't care, right? But I think those men might be the ones that are just going to continue wanting something just casual from you. And maybe that's what you want, and then that's fine. But a guy who's, for just sex, guys care less about body count. But for long-term commitment, guys are going to look at a woman's past and say, okay, is she promiscuous? Does she have a high body count? If so, is this someone I want long-term? Is this someone I want to marry?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I would hope that they would get to know me long enough to not really care about that,
Mm-hmm.
to see the person behind that.
Sure. Yeah, well, and I mean, I think perhaps also you may make up for it in other ways too. For example, you seem like a nice person. You're sweet. You're attractive. So I think, you have that going for you. You seem feminine. So, but go ahead. You wanted to come in, so go ahead.
No, it's just like you're saying you would allow the person to know you enough to tell and like choose you. But for that, you had to say no to sex because they're going to ask.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm in therapy.
Okay. Did you want to come in or?
Okay. No, I said all I had to say.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I had something that I wanted to say, but it slipped my mind. But okay, we have